Oh, what? I don't even know what happened there. On the bright side, the lizard is doing well. Little lizard creature, he's finally eaten. Like, actually eaten, not just, like, assist fed through a syringe. I gave him a couple of very small earthworms. And they were wiggling around and he was showing interest in them. And then he was just like, I eat. And he's looking nice and chunky now. What's his name gonna be? I still don't know. Yeah, he's baby. He's tiny. I haven't given him a name yet. Danny suggested Morgan. Like Captain Morgan, but then I would have 2 pets named after alcohol. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, like, we originally wanted to go for, like, some kind of pirate name, maybe, because... Yeah, you can definitely see that now, that his right side is not looking the best. Which is why I have him to begin with. Originally, we thought he was completely missing that eye of his. But, as you can see, it's actually pretty much open now. It's just a bit squinty. So, I'm not sure if a pirate name is really appropriate. I was thinking like Harvey Dent Two-Face. Felt like that might be slightly more appropriate given the condition of his injuries. Ooh, Zuko. That's not a bad one, actually. Like, I did not think that eye would open again, but it might just be straight up functional. And if it is, then that's amazing. I've been using this syringe to, like, drip feed him crickets. And you might be wondering, how do you drip feed crickets? Aren't they like crickets? Well, the answer is, you put them in a Ziploc bag, and then you just squish the hell out of them, turn them into a nice pasty goo, and then you just, like, suck it up with a syringe.
Devere donated $1.50. Zuko will restore his honor.
Well, that just makes it perfect then. Yeah, you just gotta suck it up in the syringe, put it on the side of his mouth, like a little bit of liquid adhesion causes the droplet to stick to his mouth. No, he didn't eat straight from the syringe. I wasn't able to, like, get him to open his mouth on command. But what I could do is, like, put a little tiny droplet of food right on the side of his mouth. The liquid adhesion made it stick to the side of his mouth, and then he would, like, reflexively open and then intake the food. I don't want to overfeed him. I don't want to impact him. Because, like, it's gonna really fucking suck if I help him recover to this degree, and all I end up doing is just killing him by overfeeding him. But the fact that he's eating it all is a huge step forward. So I have Brandy, obviously. You guys know Brandy. I have those 4 pets that are my roommates. I have the lizard, who I guess his name is Zuko now. And, if y'all thought the lizard was fat, like, I hope you guys can see her. Look at the thickness of this bitch. I gave her 1 cricket. That's a fat spider. Yeah, it's a Latrodectus. Which in non-nerd speak, that's a Black Widow. Hate Black Widow, worst Marvel movie. Well, guess what? The roommate decided to name her Natasha. I don't think it's a bad name. Anyway, enough about animals. Video game time. Did you know the Prime Minister of Australia, Scott Morrison, shat himself at Engadine McDonald's in 1997? I'm pretty sure I've heard about that. Like, it's so depressing. This was me and Danny's last meal together before she left to go live in yonder Oklahoma. We went to McDonald's, and, like, usually I'm okay with McDonald's. It's not, like, terrible. But this time it was not good. This time it was very, very ungood. Like, when I have a delicious McDonald's chicken McNugget, I think the last word that I want to be able to describe it... Oh, okay. Is tough? It was a very tough chicken McNugget. And the honey mustard sauce did not help. Ah, that helped. It didn't give it a nice moisture. It didn't give it, like, honestly, their honey mustard sauce isn't even all that good. Yeah, it was tough. It felt very much so like it had been sitting out for a while and maybe been reheated or something, like with a microwave. I don't know. It wasn't good. Maybe I've just been lucky before. Like, any other time I've gone to McDonald's, it's just been, like, made to order. Never had Burger King and despise Mickey D's. I consider Burger King... I think we talked about this in my last tier list stream. I consider Burger King to be, like... the definition of C tier. Like, it is okay. Jesus Christ. I straight up missed your head there. Burger King burgers are 100% better than McDonald's. Still C tier compared to local restaurants anywhere. Like, I honestly find McDonald's to be superior to Burger King. I just do. Like, that's just me in my opinion. You are more than welcome to disagree with it. It's just like, I feel like every time I've gone to McDonald's, I've just been like, yeah, not bad. And then when I go to Burger King, I'm just like, okay. Burger King doesn't season their patties. Does any fast food place really? Because, like, I've been cooking my own burgers at home now. Like, ever since the last time I made burgers, and I was just like, oh, hey, I'm gonna season these patties with, like, the seasoning salt and the garlic salt. I was just like, damn, that shit's pretty good. I make my own burgers at home since then, and yeah, it's like a noticeable difference. Like, I kind of want to go back to fucking Carl's Jr. right now down the street or something and be like, okay, how does this compare to, like, one of my burgers? Like, don't get me wrong, Carl's Jr. is good. My burgers are just better, though. I want to get, like, more stuff to put on my burgers, though. I need to put, like, I need to get onions. I need to get onions, for sure. I've been putting onion powder on my burgers. Oh, and dude, I've been, like, for my buns, I don't have buns, but what I've been doing is I've been buttering up some, like, bread and making it, like, garlic bread, and that has been my buns for my burgers. And, like, oh, dude, it is, like, melt in your mouth goodness. I fucking love that shit. Oh, Med took 70! Get the fuck out of my way! Med's not that hurt! Woo! Making bacon! Oh, guys, they're right behind us, aren't they? Cock blocked! Fuck you, spy! We have a sniper duel between Grassman and Schweppely. I'm sorry, that was very, very funny. Oh man, we got the pyro! Oh no! Oh, that was sad to watch. Oh, he could have recovered. He could have made it back. Oh, and the spy bump manages to knock the soldier into the pit. Well, Gibby goes in for the point. Nope. And he's gone. That's a Gibby in one. We are going full color commentary now, Bikini Bottom. The mic. Oh, do I do the reverb? Do we go for the reverb, Bikini Bottom? Just a little reverb. Is this too much? Sources say so. It appears that Blue Team has thwarted Red's efforts at an initial hold. But will they be able to push through? Call out everyone's name in the server as the Smash announcer voice. On Team Sand, on Heavy, we have Pennyjack. On Engineer, Yangi. On Sniper, Shadow. Who's gonna be the Ganondorf? Because, like, the Smash announcer, he's always like, Mario! Ice Climbers! Ganondorf. And he's going for it. Oh, well played by Jack, but it just was not enough. Spy Chunk is now coming in through. Taking out Shadow the Sniper. A very successful play. It looks like he's running Katana right now. Katana full Demo Knight. A very interesting play for an offensive Highlander Demo Man. But it seems to be working out for him. He's managed to get some big picks there. Team Bitch is going to have to make a big push up this hill. But it looks like Spy Chungus. Spy Chungus is making some huge plays here. Unbelievable. Spy Chungus, the Katana Demo Man, went on what looked like a 3 or 4 streak there. Everyone's doing a very good job at keeping around this sentry, but Adversary used that to his advantage by taking care of the Pyro, Engineer, and Sentry all at the same time. God, he's annoying to fight. Not to mention singling out the medic. It looks like this is the advantage that Team Sand needs. An excellent spy play by Adversary. Meanwhile, Jack, he beefed the stab. You hate to see it, but it happens. The space has been cleared for Team Sand to push through, unless Jack is able to redeem himself, which it looks like, ooh. He made a big play there, but he wasn't able to stop the Gibster. Adversary is, once again, going on a big kunai chain stab. Like, at a certain point, is it impressive anymore? Let's try out the Bison, why not? Heavy down. Oh, wait. I bumped into some. There you are. Glass Joe, you made a glass. And I love eating glass. Ow. Oh, come on. Yeah! Oh! The big bison marked for death. Damn, that's some shit. Oh, the bison! Oh, it pulled. Aww. Man. How's Zuko? Zuko's doing good. He's been like kind of chilling out under one of his logs for a while, which I was initially concerned about, but I did some more reading on alligator lizards. And I figured out that they're slightly endothermic. Like, they can raise their own body temperature, but they can't lower their own body temperature. And so, like, them spending a lot of time kind of hunkered down in colder areas is actually quite normal for them. Oh. Got him. Wait. Bro, I've missed so many crits. There we go. Good lord. Oh. Yo, the pain train. Yeah. Oh, the double. Ah, I still got it a little bit. Shitty demo-nighted. Oh my god, and I got away with it too. Were you real? I'm in the rhythm. I'm in the groove. Ugh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Dope. She doesn't like being held all that much, if you couldn't tell. Also, yeah, you don't really want a Zuko Cam because 1, he does not move all that much. 2, he is barely ever visible. Like, where the fuck is he right now? He's just under a leaf right now, and like, his foot and a little bit of his tail is barely visible. Just missing the shades for the sniper set. Fucking... There we go. And just for good measure... There we go. I'm missing one pair, but... should be good. I can't see a goddamn thing like this, though. Bro, Overdose just saved my ass against that guy. Holy shit. Got your back, Leif Erikson. Go, Leif Erikson. Hinga dinga durgan. No, like that's okay. Well, bro, you're so oblivious. I have never seen a man so completely fucking oblivious. Which I'm not a part of, by the way. Nah. Please, no. Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why? Why? Why, Hand Stealer? You should become fucking Hell Stealer, you fuck. You fucking fucker. You piece of shit. I'm so angry!
I am the menace to the spies that the spies think they are to everybody else.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
This motherfucker is
Yeah,
speaking
exactly.
Easter Island Head. No, there's a weeb sniper on their team. I think his... It looks like Rio from Bochi the Rock with cat ears. And she is best girl, so I'll let that slide. Drunk girl good? I like her as a character. I cannot say she's best girl. I've dealt with too many alcoholics to say that in good conscience. Oh, he's flashbanging me. And also just being a general fucking nuisance with the short circuit on the card. Fuck! Rio Sniper! God damn it! You have good taste, but you're a cock. Fuck. That was not a headshot. Excuse the fuck out of you. I'm sorry, Scout. What is wrong with me? Oh. Oh, big yawn. Oh, and she wiggles. She's a lot more tolerant of being held than Brandy is. Because, like, my idea is, like, based on one moment in this particular Fish Bites where, like, the robot scouts use their force of natures to knock me into the pit when I am trying to pit them. But the joke doesn't exactly work unless I'm being, like, grinded up. Like I've been shoved into a fucking meat grinder. It's just a fucking pit. There's no grinder here. So, hang on, existing elements, is that what it is? No dags found, apparently. Go into the map as a player? Fuck me. I haven't had to do that before. How do I do that? F11? Apparently, I failed. Right-click on the viewport, maybe fiddle around with draw game entities. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Other entities? There it is! Oh, thank God. Thank you. Fucking thank you so much. Okay, let's make a thumbnail. So, flip the pyro. Let's just throw in die violent as a sequence. Because, like, that is just literally any time I need to do anything with a funny pose. It's just like, yeah, die violent. Here we go. Oh. That is not supposed to be happening. Oh, what? Oh, I can't import the fucking laugh taunt. I can't import it to the robots. That sucks. And as always, enough room in like the top corner for the logo. We could also try a backstab pose, I think, because I think the pyro kind of like he raises his hand up like, ah, almost Shakespearean, one might say. Alas! Primary death backstab. Here we go. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. He looks like he's getting his dick grinded. He's going straight into Mickey's Dick Smasher. Okay, we'll just experiment around with the poses, I think. Because I think that also looks pretty good. Like, yeah, he really looks like he's getting grinded up there. I think I might like that one better. It looks like he's almost trying to, like, swim out of it. Like, help me. I'm turning into goo! Yeah, I wanted to be doing the sort of, yeah, that pose. So I just need to kind of line it up where... That's it. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the frame. That's the fucking frame. Could always hand pose it myself. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I could just do that, yeah. I forgot that was even an option. It was just like, oh man, I really gotta fucking get this right. No, fuck this shit. Select animation with the green layer. Control C or right click copy sample, then move the green layer with changing its next to the sample and Control V or right click paste sample. I'm gonna pose it myself, man. There we go. Okay, so that is one scout. I'd like another one. Where he's kind of doing the sort of like big chest lift, like wah wah wah, like that. I think we have a very nice thumbnail here. Excellent. I am pleased. And yeah, this is for a thumbnail. And you know what? I think we did a good job. I think we did good. Like, thanks everyone for helping me out get this thumbnail put together properly, because it was more of a pain in the ass than I thought it would be. But it's like Zuko Cam, he'd be... It may as well just be a fucking PNG. Okay. There's your Zuko Cam. There's him eating a yummy, delicious earthworm. And that's the bad side of his face. That's the fucked up side of his face. You can see how scarred the fuck up he is. You can see why we call him Zuko. What happened to his face? Well, I found him outside of my laundry room. And it's just like, oh, lizard, I pick up because I'm basically a fucking child. And he did not fight back against me, which is very odd for alligator lizards especially. And, I was just like, oh, hey, he's just a normal little... It's like that scene in SpongeBob where it's just like, what? It's just an ordinary crabby... Oh my goodness! He was lethargic, he had no appetite, and now he is much more active. He is hunting on his own again. I saw like a baby cockroach in my bathroom last time. I'm just like, ordinarily horrified. But in this situation, it was like, fuck yeah, food for Zuko. He's like very inquisitive towards food now. It's great. Like, he has changed so much since we found him. And like his eye, his right eye, that like, we thought it was like gone. We thought like the bird or cat had like clawed or pecked it out or something. That's what we thought initially. But turns out, no, his eye is doing just fine under there. And it seems to be fully functional. I mean, don't leave a small child alone at all is very, very helicopter parenty, which I confess to doing that a little bit with my animals. Like when Brandy was a little baby kitten, I was super helicopter dad. I was keeping her very safe from the dogs. And like, even Zuko, I've been that way a little bit, where it's just like, I need to check on you. I need to check on you and make sure you're okay. Still have photos of Kitten Brandy? Yeah. Hang on. I'll have to scroll a while for this one. Her baby. Look at her. Look at my little baby! That was the day I got her. And she was the tiniest, cutest, most precious goddamn thing in the world, and I love her more than anything. There she is taking a little nap. Yes. So small! Brandy, you used to be tiny! That is her on the right. And that is her brother Bowie on the left. That's her as she's getting a little bit bigger. But she's still, like, you can still tell how poofy and fluffy she is as, like, a little baby. And oh my god, she's the light of my life. I love my cat more than life itself. Ugh. Compare and contrast, man. Ow. Compare and contrast. Brandy, look at you. You used to be so small. What happened to you? You used to fit in like the palm of my fucking hand. She is a single brain cell organism. Good. I wouldn't have her any other way.